Okay, so there's no real vlog today. Work is like essentially shut down because of the holidays. Had to squeeze some people in here and there and just really running out of time today. So before tomorrow, do much. I just went and did a couple of tattoos. I'm gonna go hang out with some friends tonight, hang out with some friends tomorrow. So there won't be a vlog tomorrow. There might be one Friday, I honestly don't know. It's just the holiday stuff, so it's just that, you know. If I had my MacBook, it wouldn't be a problem, but it's a problem. So, sorry, there won't be really a vlog today, tomorrow, and possibly not Friday. But next week, we'll be back on schedule, as normal. Yeezy released this morning. I took massive L's. Like a fucking dummy, I went after all 14s and all 13.5s, and I don't even think they loaded 14s on Adidas. I know that they loaded a few on foot sites, but I took some L's this morning for real. There was only 1,000 pairs loaded onto Adidas US, a whole lot more loaded onto the Europe site. So it was a little bit of a clusterfuck this morning. Before I went to work, I already have I have the reds and the coppers on reserve through some. He's just waiting to get them in the mail, and then we'll work it out. And I'll cop the greens. For them is around $500, and that's gonna start going down as things transpire. So just so everybody knows, I didn't cop from Adidas. This is one of the first times that I wasn't able to check out. Yeah, so kind of lame, but it is what it is. Like, that's the game, you know. It's what keeps you kind of maneuvering. The reds are the ones that I'm really after and the ones that I really care about, and the other two are just I'll get just to get. But yeah, L's this morning on Yeezy, but it is what it is. That's the game. As far as Boost God merch goes, everything is being worked on. Everything that's been ordered will be out of here by next week. All the multicolor Kanye hoodies. I think the Kanye hoodies are the last things to ship right now, and out of our doors next week. We're just like a little behind, and our post office is actually closed on some weird days this week. So those are all coming. Thank you for your support. I also want to let everybody know that I've been talking about it for a little bit on my Twitter and other places. Cyber Monday, we're doing a whole new drop. Like, everything that you've seen is sold out. That shit's all gone right now. I don't know if any of that stuff's getting restocked in this next restock or stock, whatever. I would call this basically season 2 for us. You know, everything that's coming out on Monday, I believe, is new. We're gonna have crew necks that are embroidered. I believe there's 2 colorways of the beanies. I call them toboggans because I'm from the South, but y'all call them beanies because y'all think toboggans are sleds, but this is a toboggan where I'm from. Beanies in the Volt yellow colorway, the dark gray, black, light gray, heather gray. So all 4 will be available, as well as the embroidered crew necks. If you've been on my Snapchat or my Twitter or my Instagram, there's floor mats, which are extremely fucking limited, and we didn't know if people were gonna really feel them, and people seem to really like them, but this first run is super, super limited on the. And then some other stuff. I have some ideas that I've been cooking up for a while, and if they get finished in time, that'll also drop on Cyber Monday, which will be huge, I think. I mean, I'm really excited. That's what's going on with the Boost God merch. I'm really glad to get you guys like cool stuff. I'm glad you guys are feeling it. It's really cool seeing everybody get the Boost God. I feel like Boost God shirts. I know a lot of people are hating on those, but like I think they look sick. So what else did I want to talk to y'all about? Oh, and the only other thing I want to talk to you guys about is the Boost Your Bro contest. Here's the thing. The Boost Your Bro contest, there were over 300 like real entries, you know, that like actually followed the rules, did what was supposed to be done. It was like pretty hard to go through all of it because some of it is just like pretty. I'm a fortunate person. I've worked hard to get where I am, but I also know that working hard doesn't necessarily mean that you're successful, and that's like a hard thing for people to learn and to accept and to deal with, and that life is really about how it's a hustle, you know, and I think we all know that. Having all of this and being able to get all this now and being resourceful enough to get this really makes me want to give back as much as I can. It's definitely important to me to spread the feeling that I get from putting on Ultra Boost, and I know that not everybody can afford that. The amount of messages that I got that are like just full of love and full of just I don't know, just the amount of love and care that some of you gave to your friends and your family members, just not being able to do it yourself, it's just inspiring. You know, it's cool that, you know, with YouTube especially, because there's a lot of just like bullshit that goes on. There's a lot of talk that isn't needed and a lot of just like bile. It's cool to see something positive. So I appreciate everyone that entered, and I'm really going to try to do this on a very, very large scale. Like I've said before, I'm working with Adidas to try to make something happen where we can give more than one pair away or more than 2 pairs away. So for this particular Boost Your Bro contest, just so we're like clear on how I picked a winner, what I did is I went through all the emails, then I filtered through the ones that were just kind of not right. I picked my top ones, the ones that made the most sense, the ones that I felt like people needed the most help. Then I did like a raffle, picked randomly, and whoever won out of that won this one. For this one particularly, so for this one, the winner was Riley Taylor. Basically, his email says, hopefully this is where I should be sending it. My grill guy, Renee, has been working at our Chipotle for 8 or 9 years now and is by far the hardest working guy you would ever meet. He's had some trouble because his family lives in Mexico all the time. He works 3 jobs, 6 days a week, back to back to back. He wakes up at 4:30 a.m. and ends his night at 12 a.m. The only way he stays sane really is by working out. He is really into making sure that he eats right and works out a ton. The thing that sucks is that his workout shoes are also his work shoes, so he wears them basically 24/7. He's had the same shoes for almost a year and a half. Then Riley says about how he wore multicolors into the store and that his homie that Renee fell in love with them. I would say without a doubt, he's the most deserving person to Boost Your Bro, and I know it would mean the world to him. Well, there you go. So you won. I'm going to email you right now and let you know that you won, and we'll get that sorted out for you and get it figured out. These are the shoes that he was wearing, just in case everybody wants to see. Honestly, I think Under Armour is the most trash shit there is. I don't think Under Armour is ever gonna pop. But yeah, I will add that there are so many of you that deserve to win this. Like, there are so many of you that really do deserve to get something, you know? Like, so I'm gonna try and do my best, man. Like I said, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure out a way to spread the Boost love as much as I can. Stay tuned. I promise you that there will be pairs be given away. I promise you it'll be a regular thing. So yeah, because you guys are awesome, and a lot of you I know are like younger, and a lot of you are, even if you're not younger, you're working your asses off. So I'm gonna do my part. But sorry for no vlog today. I'm doing my best, and I hope everybody has a good Thanksgiving, and I'll see you guys soon.